Yo, what's up YouTube? It's OG, and a lot of crazy stuff has been happening over the past few days. So ever since I did that big push, my channel's definitely been blowing up. And the original plan was to do a Q&A at 10k subs, but then I kind of missed it for one day and we were already at like 12k subs. So I figured I'd just hold off till we hit 20k subs, which we did hit this morning. I also got a video, my 22,000 video. Oh, someone just followed me on Twitch. My 22,000 video actually reached over 100,000 plus views last night, which is really insane if you think about it. I can't believe like over 100,000 people have like watched one of my videos. So definitely something I never really expected, but you know, it's super cool. I appreciate all the love I've been getting. And it is also Cash's birthday today, so for those of you who do not tune into my streams, I know I've been kind of AFK from streaming lately. I've been busy with YouTube, but Cash is kind of a regular character on my streams. He's also my dog. So it's his birthday. I'm gonna do a few tricks and just, you guys will get to see him. But yeah guys, it's Cash's birthday today, so I went like all out. I spent like $100 at the pet store on like treats and stuff. Picked him up a sweet little birthday bone. It looks pretty good. I was like kind of tempted to take a bite out of it. But let's see if he's willing to work for it a little bit. Alright guys, so this is Cash, my beautiful Australian Shepherd. Let's see. Let's start off with something easy. Cash, bow. Bow. Good boy. A little piece for that. Alright, so it seems Cash wasn't especially fond of the flavor, so little miscommunication. I guess he's a little too bougie for pet store birthday cakes. Whatever. So maybe I'll get him to do some more tricks in the future episode. That was like really basic stuff. He can do like a little more, but we can save that for next time because he is very distracted right now. You can hear him running away. So I actually posted my curious cat on Twitter, which is kind of like people asking stuff anonymously. I'm not just like asking myself these questions because that would be weird. So I'll answer like 5 or 6 of them and just see how it goes. Okay, so Cash has decided to try and bury the bone instead of eating it. So it's an interesting choice from him, but he almost fell off the bed. Let's get right into the Q&A. All right. So the first question, this one was actually the owner, well, whoever asked it said who they were. It's from my buddy Zar. We just did a YouTube video like a week ago now, and he asked, "Can I get a yo?" So Zar, you most definitely can. Yo, what's up, Zar? How's it going? Thank you for asking the question. Question number 2 is, do you think Brawl Stars esports will be big this year? And, you know, obviously this is going to be a little biased because I am involved in like all the tournaments and leagues right now, and I think it is definitely on the right path. We've got a lot of leagues popping up, a lot of like opportunities for pro players, a lot of teams are trying to get into the scene, and I mean, it's definitely not anywhere near like CR or Vainglory or anything like that. You know, those games have had years to develop, but I think Brawl Stars is definitely on the right path, and you know, it's being nurtured, the scene, by like a lot of good people. So I have a lot of faith in this game, and hopefully you can get to CR level soon. Why did you choose OG to be your name? It was like when I was in high school and there was a plant that I liked. But I've had it since like Clash of Clans, like Clash Royale, bunch of other random games. You know, I was just like always OG in it, so I just kind of stuck with it throughout the years. Did you get bored of the game when you were pushing to 22k? Yeah, I mean, I definitely got really bored of the game. It's like, I'm sure you guys realize this by now, but it can be a little repetitive, and especially when you're like no-lifing the game as hard as I did, you know, you get really sick of the game. And a lot of it, like, I didn't do that push to enjoy the game. If you do want to enjoy your Brawl Stars experience, like, do not do that because it is not a good time. I just did it for clout pretty much, and like it worked like really well. But yeah, I definitely got really sick of the game, and that's why this season I haven't like really been playing seriously besides competitively. I've been taking that pretty serious. We were doing like really well right now, but yeah, I definitely got really sick of the game when I pushed to 22k. Alright, next up, Anonymous asked, what's the hardest brawler you to push? Assuming you mean for you to push. And there's a few, and it's not like, I mean, they are tougher to push than other brawlers, obviously, but it's mainly just like brawlers that I don't enjoy playing as much. So I feel like when I don't enjoy playing a brawler, I can't play my best because I'm not really like into the game or having fun. And I think when I do play my best, I'm definitely like enjoying myself because it is a video game, right? So, I mean, Shelly has her moments, but I really don't like Shelly. The only tank, I mean, I don't really like Bull either anymore. Just, I'm not like too much of a fan of all the auto-aimy brawlers. I only like Pam and Siege. Siege Pam's very fun. Yeah, those are probably like my bottom three typically. Alright, question number 6 is, would you ever meet up with another Canadian Brawl Stars player, for example, Bobby? And yeah, I mean, Bobby's definitely a close friend of mine. It's something we've talked about doing before. He almost came up to my place skiing once. And I'm sure, like, even if we don't, like, just randomly meet up one day, like, we'll, like, meet at a tournament or something. We're both pretty good players. But, you know, me and Bobby, like, definitely want to, like, link up and, get a vlog out for the people. Maybe do a 1v1 for that one special subscriber we both have. But, yeah, we'll definitely, like, meet up at some point. I'm, like, pretty confident in that. Alright, next question is, have you ever cut your own hair? Yeah, I have. I know my hair looks pretty messed up right now. I had a miscommunication at the barber's. But, like, I used to do it sometimes and stuff when I was in college, just to, like, save money a little bit. But not recently, despite how it looks right now. Okay, next up, advice on players trying to go pro who are top players but aren't pro. Some advice would definitely be enter all the tournaments, leagues that you can. Start developing your social media. If you can do like content on the side, it's like really helpful too. It like takes up a lot more time, but it's definitely something that orgs will like look at. So you want to make your name as known as possible, because it's not always, from my experience at least, and I've heard this from other people too, it's not always best players that get like the biggest contracts and stuff. A lot of it's like a popularity contest. So if you are looking to get signed by an org, definitely enter some tourneys. You know, start developing a resume. They also look at content creation, which is one of the main reasons why I started YouTube. I like wanted to figure out how I could increase my value, especially for Tribe, because Tribe's been like really good to me. So I wanted to make sure that I could be as valuable as possible to them. Alright, and we'll finish it on this question, and it is, what's your plan in the future when it comes to Brawl Stars? So, no big ladder pushes in the future. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say never. Probably at some point I'll do it if the channel slows down a bit. Might have to get back out there for 2 weeks, but definitely gonna focus on the competitive scene. That's like the one part of Brawl Stars that I've always like enjoyed. You just get like an adrenaline rush in like the games, and you know, I just love that feeling of winning. So I'm a very competitive person, and you know, I got a great team, so I'm definitely gonna push that as hard as I can. And YouTube, you know, like I really want to get my YouTube out there. I'm definitely on the right track right now. I've had a lot of help from a lot of good people, so I want to establish my name on YouTube to the point where I can start helping other people how people have helped me. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for all the continuous support. I truly appreciate it, like, so much. So, you know, thank you so much to everyone, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with another video. I gotta take Cash to the park now so he can vary some more things. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, you know, share it with your friends, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.